Alright, hey there, E here, and we're back with more Total War Warhammer 3, where last time we continued our run with, Lord Aislinn, and headed up to Ulthuan in order to secure the lands of the Elves so we can take advantage of their the noble factioning, or sort of, or at least setting up our own people in various holdings. So, that whole thing involved clearing out the Dreadfleet that had started taking over some of the territory there, and that was not too painful a process. The zombie vampire pirates were mostly easy to deal with. Even dealt with the Lord, which was a bit of a stronger fight, but ultimately, something we were able to do without major casualties. They had a surprising number of armies there. Got them down to, I think, like their last 2 or 3 settlements. Just about ready to drive them off to their cursed reef fortress, wherever it is. Something that, it's gonna be a bit of an issue to deal with, considering that in the east, Slaanesh has had a pretty good run of taking over the High Elf territory. So, plan for today is to clear out any more of the Dreadfleet that is lingering around and try to make our way around the donut and reclaim everything from Slaanesh. And which point then, if it looks secure enough, head down to the south and finish off the Dreadfleet once for all. Which I'm not really sure how well we're going to be able to do that because we are currently a single dragon ship. We do need to work to get ourselves a second dragon ship, which we may be lagging behind on due to certain choices. So probably need to focus on ship growth and supplies for our developments. Do what we can for that. We'd also got some pretty good advice last time regarding a certain unit. So, gonna do what we can to try and get those. Focus on the Ulthuan Sea Guard. And I forgot the name of the monster unit, but when we saw it, it was like tier 2, so we could potentially get it today. But regardless, should be spending most of our time around Ulthuan. So let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, and also last time there was a bit of an issue where the mouse pointer wasn't lining up with the screen. Initially fixed it by changing the resolution of the game, but I found a better solution somewhat it turned out that I had zoomed in on the desktop screen for the monitor. So I had to switch over to 100% rather than 150% I usually use, which has fixed things. And now that I think about it, I wonder if it has been the case with other games. That'd be really unpleasant. Because I do remember I had that issue, that issue before in this game. Oh, I wonder if the later streams of Warhammer 3 also, if I remembered to change the desktop as zoom or not. Oh well. Alright, now I wonder where we're gonna start off at, because I do not remember where exactly we were. Mainly just remember being on the western side of Ulthuan. Not sure how many of the Dreadfleet are left, how many settlements they have, or if they are completely wiped out. I vaguely recall one enemy kinda moving into the area. I don't know if the NPC factions are going to be dealing with it or not. Almost loaded yet. Yeah, I don't remember if I have this on my SSD or not. It's gonna be really terrible once my computer starts breaking down. Now I can always go with much older games. Alright, so we have we have 0 Elven colony available. Okay, so this one's the one that we took. Good for ourselves. Okay, so I can get that upgraded. Alright, so our fleet was over here. Yeah, there was a Dreadfleet that we were dealing with. So... okay, you arrived the last time, and I believe you are making your way down south. Okay, don't think that there's a way through this, so... probably have to head down to White Peak and then make our way down south. That might be the more optimal solution also. I thought Elves had an army down here.
Prince
Yeah,
of
that they had a full stack army.
Against the code. I obey the sea, the rest obeys me.
Alright, knowing that they aren't so friendly as to be allied with each other, that they're kind of fighting each other.
Report.
Alright, so what we'll do is, I guess, come down over here. Yeah, do that and then... yeah, as I said, make our way south.
Comes to those who trespass into my midst.
We killed Noctilus last time as well. Not sure if he's still out or not. Again, they're down to the final settlement. We could do a peace treaty. but we don't want to leave Yves at their mercy.
Perilous tides ahead.
Although if they do take over both of these settlements, what we could do is give them to someone else and then peace out with them. Then Yves over here on the east is a bit more of an issue to deal with. Yeah, we really need to get these Slaanesh settlements. Yeah, kind of at war with everyone. And the High Elves are not doing that well.
Standing orders.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head this way.
Surfing proud, proud and tall. What news? Problems to solve. Seaguard, give your best. Set rotating watch. A serviceable
Yeah,
refuge.
normally not enough.
Mists and mysteries. They
Alright,
often
research.
are alike.
We're also going to be careful about our money. This will be good, but it's like 4,000 gold. Can't do sea patrol since we don't have any elven trade. Yeah, it's probably best to spend on these ones. Yeah, I think it was the ocean. No, not. Was it the oceanids? No, okay, it wasn't this one. I think it was like the one that we have in our army already that we want to be getting. Okay, that's improving the yeah, Lord Yard. Go ahead and do that.
These advances will be useful. The
I know
work
these oceanids.
never ends.
Okay, that's elven trade. Improves diplomatic relations. Elven trade up. Okay, I'm thinking towards the thigh, they're gonna capture that, so go ahead and improve these ones. Don't want to control the settlement garrison during battles. No, we'll let them do that. Let's save up on the trade. Oh right, yeah, it was Zinch that's being an issue down here. They stole settlement from someone and took it for themselves.
Mere social call.
Trade agreement? Sure. Just need to make sure they stay alive. Okay. Oh, it's showing me their thing. Okay, Warden's Cage. One use. Damage per second. Affects one enemy. Envelope and Mist. Range, infinite effect. Effective range 35 meters, duration 43 seconds. Unspottable stock and a snipe. Yeah, I suppose we can at least do this. Yeah, try to eliminate some of the units. In particular, the Lord. We do want to try to get rid of them. Get them down to level 1 Lord instead. Yeah, so what we want to do is have them try to target our melee units and have the archers come around, I guess, focus fire the Lord. Because there's, yeah, 2 archers I don't think will have enough firepower to eliminate a unit outright. What do we have good options for this?
Warship crew!
Shielding it to large, yeah.
Spearmen! Archers! For Ulthuan!
I'll fix the Lord or hero. Right, so once he gets in range, then we can use our armor. Where are you going to be? Oh, that's a little annoying that you're on that side.
We will obey! Without fail!
How did they see you?
It shall be done! Loyal! Onward! Forward!
Alright, so they were much more than I thought they would be. They would spread out much more than I thought they would be able to.
We advance! Archers! Asa, move!
Setting forth! Ready and eager. Spearmen!
Understood! Quickly now!
Apace!
Without fail, we advance!
Ship's company!
Vigilance and steady legs!
Asa, attack!
Around that guy.
Shield! We are your death! It will be done! Prince of Ulthuan!
Here to serve! Forward!
These guys are in the way.
Take the lead! Just so! Storm that place! Rush forth! Forward! Proceed! Moving! Ready weapons!
For duty! Serve the king! Archers! Apace!
They were firing on him, right?
Your will! Move! For Ulthuan!
Without fail! For Assyrian!
Understood! We will obey!
Prince of Ulthuan! At once! Moving out! I never tire! March! Ever loyal! Tireless! To war! Advance!
Yeah, I want to charge him. That's not going to work, is it?
Right away! Oriah!
Truth! Justice!
No faltering now! Kill them! Give your best!
As you say! By Ariel!
Our allies are retreating!
Do they full on break?
Asa, withdraw!
Order come!
For the king!
Quickly, move! We must attack!
Not that much. Probably able to hold that off by next turn. Well, anyways, if they do end up taking over both of these, we can get them to someone else. Yeah, I do the plan of taking it over and then giving it to someone else and piecing it out. Hey, consult leaders once again.
Aislinn.
Alright, we can get pretty far, but we do need to heal. Tempted to go after that.
Clear the way. In agreement. Cast off with the tide. Commence the refit. Guardian
Yeah,
by
we are
day,
we
navigator
were lacking
by
no supplies.
night, Seamaster forever.
Yeah, the supplies are only at 55. We're not getting an awful lot.
Tides ahead. In the Navy, my word
Can
is
we
law.
recruit Northern Sea Guard? Yes, we can. So, maybe get rid of the Spearmen. Yeah, Northern Sea Guard. Kind of want the ones with shields, but yeah, that's not much of an option. Actually, yeah, that is pretty much what this is why we have these shield guys here, just that they can soak arrows. Now I remember why we got them.
My standards are exacting.
Maybe we eventually just replace them with the ship's company. HP is about the same. Armor is less, however. Melee defense is lower too. Yeah, I guess maybe the Spearmen are worth having, keeping around.
Perhaps cutbacks are in order. Beware the undertow.
Right, and then we should be back to full strength next turn. Oh yeah, the Fortress Gate, we had no choice but to keep that one for ourselves. And these are about supplies. You can actually get income with this. Oh, this is one of our colonies. I'm going to do that so we can unlock the last slot. Interesting, we do have enough for this one. Dedication is also something that we need. Teclis lost one of the stones that we gave him to a Zinch. Can get an armor of Kaldor. Or get another obsidian pendant. Yeah, this one was barrier. No, okay, nothing in particular. Oh, and we do have enough dedication for something. Yeah, we want something that increases growth or lets us get another dragon ship. Or the dragon ship supplies. Yeah, there's this one here, dragon ship crew growth +2. Oh, adds an additional dragon ship to your faction lore pool. Upkeep is up. So maybe this one? Right, and this unlocks more buildings. Growth all provinces. Dragon Spire. Hero success chance. Yeah, don't look for anything that increases supplies, otherwise just going to get this one that adds the dragon ship. Oh, but that might not be that great since we won't be able to upgrade it too much due to the lack of supplies. That one is +1 to 11 colony availability. There's a decrease in construction cost. And this one is dragon ship supply construction down. If we do that, is it going to cost supplies to get a ship? And oh hey, alright, as nice as it would have been to have a Kadai destroyer here. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. And I think next turn that should be going down. Or improving.
Master of Mists.
Yeah, I think this is just some regular Lord recruitment. Right, also costs some potentially influence. Yeah, probably got another mismage. Prince, Princess, Sea Helm. Yeah, this is gonna be our income. We'd have to go really cheap if we want them. No, let's hold. Hold for now until we get another influx of income. Or improve our gain rate.
At the wave's crest. Yes, this
Yeah,
works.
because if we recruited right now, we wouldn't be able to. If we got a new ship,
proud and tall.
we wouldn't be able to outfit it within the army.
The currents can lead one anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah, maybe if we just only gave them a ship's company or something. But we would want to go with archers.
For the good of Ulthuan.
So yeah, we'll hold for now. Maybe when our income gets around 30,000, maybe?
Maintain current expectations, and our liaison.
Alright, did the Dreadfleet just maintain the position? No, okay, there they are, moving. What are you doing?
Can I have this dance?
Yep, enemy rebellion.
Our people are being tainted.
Stop collecting income. Will that be enough? No, okay, that minus 98. Well, they're gonna have to deal with that.
Most astute.
Hopefully they appear over here, but usually they don't, unfortunately. Yeah, annoyingly, rebellion armies only appear near player settlement.
The Asher are troubled.
Anyways,
Problems to solve. A reasonable request.
okay, we can potentially attack them.
I obey the sea, the rest obeys me.
next week would be good.
I have no time for trivial amusements. Guardian by day, navigator by night, seamaster forever.
Yes, and then they ran off.
This instant,
Fine, and a
Lapland's
rebellion.
wisdom is subtle, turbulent, above all, unpredictable.
And it, yeah, but yeah, they are at full health.
Strike at the creatures of the deep.
Dedication gain is 60 per turn. Yeah, hold off on that. Elven trade will maintain that. Is there something on Sea Patrol we'd want? Maybe get yours at sea, or really any of these? Do any of these gain supplies? No, deduction for supply cost. Maybe go for that one. It is at 2,000 though. We'd have to be saving up for a while. Where'd that go for here? Better money from trade. That's chariots. Yeah, it's all chariots. And doesn't look like we have to go on a line. More tradable resources also with this one. Oh, dragon ship crew growth also. Yeah, let's go for this route next time once the research is done. Yeah, and if this army doesn't do anything where we have to pursue them, we'll head up
Maintain
to
current
that site.
expectations, and
Yeah, head up to Taurus Sethai. Alright, well, you're retreating apparently. Yep, and there they go, appearing right next to our settlement. Alright, this will be a thing. Both are in Seaguard. I guess both are in Seaguard. What we have to focus on? If force are going to be an issue, I think they're unbreakable. And they're Marauder Horsemen. And the chariots. So that is going to be constantly charging. Alright, so I guess do our best to try and deal with them. We do have spearmen, so that'll help against some of these units. Yeah, if something like that, we should have kept the Kadai boar beasts. Alright, so they are separated. Yeah, we did get separated enough to a point where it'll be a settlement battle. Alright, we can stay here and try to kill the Lord, then that would start them the path of dissolving.
Will be done. Spearmen.
Do an increased range with this. No, we'll do the increased missile damage.
Duty.
They're here.
Northern Sea Guard.
Yeah, do that as well. Try to lure them up in here.
As you say. Understood. Spearmen.
Loyal.
Spearmen. Loyal.
What's over here? Anything fast, or is it just their regular foot units?
Loyal.
Yeah, so I have to finish this up and then... Oh, you're right there.
Spearmen.
We will obey.
Spearmen.
Yeah, they don't have range units here.
It shall be done.
Spearmen.
Lothen Sea Guard.
We will obey.
Alright, so let's do that. try to finish this side up quickly and then go over here to help.
Acknowledged.
For duty!
March! Asa, advance! Assyrian guides us! Forward!
Acknowledged!
Spearmen! Assyrian guides us!
Lothen Seaguard! Asa, advance! Without fail! Loyal!
Lothen Seaguard!
For duty! Defending order!
For Ulthuan!
For duty! Spearmen!
As you say! Moving out!
Everything's go around this side.
Understood! As you say!
It will be done! Urifer!
Alright, focus on this army first.
We will obey! Kill them!
Orders received! To battle!
Kill them!
For Ulthuan!
To the fray!
Can I be praised?
Loyal! For order!
Alright, so they're retreating.
As you say, orders received!
Lothen Seaguard! Assyrian willing!
We will obey! Orior!
We will obey! For Assyrian!
Okay, trolls are
Will
coming
be
back.
done. For the king!
Understood! Attack! Spearmen!
Lothen Seaguard! To battle!
I think it's just a lord now.
Orders received! Asa, forward!
It shall be done!
It will be done!
Are you seriously returning?
Asa, attack!
Tremble before us!
For the king!
The world is rightfully ours!
Orders received!
Honor our ancestors!
Alright, victory.
Lothen Seaguard! To the fray!
Yeah, make sure the lord does not escape.
Yes!
For Ulthuan! spearmen! Uriel!
Northern Sea Guard!
For duty!
By Alariel!
Spearmen!
Okay, you guys go here to assist.
Northern Sea Guard! For order! Orders received!
We will obey! Ancestors!
No, he got away. Yeah, not entirely too sure on how well they rebuild if they failed their attempt to capture the settlement. Right, we were able to kill the trolls. I don't think we were able to wipe out anything. Maybe this one. Alright, yeah, a few of them are wiped out, but they still exist. Yeah, replenishment just in case they can rebuild very quickly. Playing on us, how dare they? Alright, well, we can't send it out, so that's gonna be an issue. You do something about Zinch. Oh, are they starting to capture more of the settlements back?
Aislinn! Bring down the waves! Slay them!
Alright, give this back to them.
Augment our sphere of influence. Triumph again, as it should be.
Alright, gonna put this back again. Trade 10 and then income. It's on summons income. This one maximum 50 trade. This one maximum trade of only 12. couldn't do that.
Aislinn.
Torsify. This one we lose 10 trade per turn. This one we gain 10 trade and 10 dedication. Let's see, this one has to be Dragon Ship Supply Cache has to be built on the coast. Yeah, so it'll be this one. Oh, great, it went down the middle. Oh, if we had built this, we'd be losing 20 trade. And the Dragon Ship crew growth would be better. Yeah, then got turned to Zinch. Can we make it on this one? No, okay, we already went on down the middle. What is getting us 20 dedication? So no benefits, we go down the center. Yeah, don't we have any benefits for either of those?
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way clockwise then.
Raise anchors.
Right, more income with that. Yeah, for our armor, we're going to want to focus on the Northern Sea Guard. Yeah, so I might go with an economy or trade building. Oh, Dragon Ship Supplies up with this one. Lose 100 Elven trade. We do gain 50 supplies per turn. Yeah, our supplies not that great. 100 from Aesir Dominion, 100 from Outpost, so might be fine. Okay, if we continue down this way. There's gonna be a random chance to get a magic item. And then a maximum reduction of 5% for dragon ship construction. Whereas in this one, that is quite a bit of dragon ship supplies.
For the good of Ulthuan.
How much are the dragon ship supplies costing? About 500?
I expected nothing less.
Yeah, we're gonna go for... Yeah, go for Maritime Trade Hall. We really need those dragon ship supplies.
An opportune moment.
So yeah, anyways, we're gonna head up this way and head up to the Sea Corps. Maybe we'll get some money out of that. Let's order this one.
Waiting. What do you want?
You, Asterkia. We are at war with Dreadfleet. All cult of pleasure. Military access, not aggression. Okay, they're already trading with the Elves. Is allying with them going to interfere with our victory conditions? Okay, so we have to go back down there to capture Tor Elsor. Let's get rid of the Awakened and forget the name. Place with the usually with the lizards. Blessed Dread near Cathay. And then Arzartosa near the Empire. Okay, we need to take Anheim. Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually go to war with them. Yeah, those are wood elves.
Ah, a summons.
Where are they on this? Don't know how strong Hexawaddle is. Okay, they're not at war with each other yet. No? Okay. Apparently we can't.
Standing orders.
Alright, well then this thing. It is better dragon ship growth.
How prosaic. I wonder, do you have any other practices of callous barbarism?
Really? Alright, so we might lose in that settlement to Zinch. So you guys gonna attack again? Alright. I'll resolve that and get the influence.
Liberate us!
Alright. Technology researched. Go ahead and start on this one.
The Sea Patrol needs augmentation. Master of Mists. Beware the undertow. Set sail!
Do hope these guys are preparing.
I have no time for trivial amusements.
Are you generic Dark Elves
Time and
or
temper are short.
a proper faction? Scourge of Cain. Alright, well that worked. So why wanted more Daughters of the Forest and the Dreadfleet? Really should say why.
Maintain current expectations, and our liaison shall continue.
They want a defensive alliance. Decline. While we are giving them outposts, we don't want to be drawn into the wars. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to head back down south to deal with that fleet again. Though they're just going to run away, aren't they? There's always an annoying thing about this. The AI is always good at running away once you get close.
I shall effect changes. Cast
Alright,
off with the
gonna get
tide.
this.
Land assault.
Ah! Make them useless.
Alright, so is up to Star Dragon mount. 28,000.
Problems to solve. See Lord Aislinn.
More movement would be good. But we'll have to go with something else. A reduction in dragon ship supply construction. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one.
Mist Mage.
Then we get the development mist ability. Lock army. Hero related stuff. Oh yeah, I want to try to get the supernatural mist, huh?
I shall strike you personally.
Against the code.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
Pathetic band of misfits.
Not this, officer.
I don't exactly have a way to
Another.
ambush them.
leader of Asuryan's navy. Triumph again, as it should be. Signal the fleet. Commence the refit.
Alright, move a little bit down and see if we can just maybe either bait them up
Another
or
deserved victory.
try to get them to stay where they're at.
In agreement. A reasonable request. Follow the currents.
A little bit more.
A legend in the making. I
Right, the
expected
next turn
nothing
we should be able
less.
to get one of these. Okay, would get a further reduction in supplies. $658 for the next tier. Can certainly save up for that. Oh, but supply cost is going to go up 10%. And then a reduction of 10 per turn. So we should get everything on this tier. True growth up with that one. Oh, we got Lord Aislinn of the shields next turn. Oh no, not next turn. 2 more turns.
A sad excuse for an armed force.
Campaign movement range might be good. Yeah, movement range for a lord would be good. Oh, he replenishes ammunition. Yeah, eventually we do want to get all of these.
Triumph again, as it should be.
Maybe not this one. Actually, yeah, plus 30% all ammunition. Right, we'd be using up an entire line just for these upgrades. Did I already get any of them? Yeah, I got this one. And I got mess hall. Okay, I guess we're getting all of them eventually.
Another deserved victory.
Alright, so which one do we want to get next turn? These ones probably have to hold off on. This one's going to be minus 50 per turn. This one minus 10. More supplies. Yeah, this one is the ammunition. Not super important. Useful. Especially during sieges, actually. This one is recruitment capacity up. Right, so get this one next, or when we can. That'll help mitigate this little thing when eventually we upgrade to that, to the next tier.
Turn back, and I may spare you yet.
So probably get the Hawk ship Exodius first, and then Soldier's quarters. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be good. Good routes. Master Poeth. Warhammer trade. The issue is going to be that siege is going to be coming. So I'm not sure if it'll be worth it. I mean, we could just keep on worsening the relations between them. How strong is each anyways? 11 settlements. Yeah, rank 6. Yeah, Order of Lord Masters there, not gonna help. I think we're gonna have to eat the loss of that colony and then go back there eventually.
Inferior presentation.
So let's just focus upon upgrading these ones. Yeah, sure, we're going to do that. This one we can go to upgrade to the next tier. These ones not too vital. These ones on the other hand. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade towards the thigh. Might give us a better chance in defending against them. At least they're non-important ones. The non-important armies.
Remarkable forbearance.
Emmerich, what do you want? Non-aggression? Fine. And of course you're retreating.
Guardian by day, navigator by night.
I'm gonna hear her.
Sea
No.
Master forever. Master of mists.
Good at a Mist Mage. You specialize in wounding, blocking, and settlement damage. You also boost income. Alright, I guess we can get you and then just stick you near the settlement, near Torin Rock. Oh, that's what level are you? Level 20.
Mathland's wisdom is subtle, turbulent.
Yeah, I think
above
if
all,
we
unpredictable.
recruit you, you might end up getting assassinated.
At the wave's crest.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Except for the getting assassinated part.
What news?
And then if we go away, the guy that's down here, he's just gonna pop up again.
The currents can lead one anywhere and everywhere. Strike at the creatures of the deep. Yes, this works.
Alright, so do we want to waste time chasing this guy down? Yeah, safe to assume he's probably around here-ish. And once we get here, if we get inside of him, he's just gonna run further down south. But if we go up here, he's gonna pop up and act like he's going to take either Torin Rock or take these two settlements.
I obey the sea, the rest obeys me.
Yeah, so I don't want to waste time of having to recapture Torin Rock. Alright, what we'll do is... it's gonna be 2 turns. Capture this. Yeah, we're gonna need the garrison here. We don't have enough income to recruit a lord.
Perilous tides ahead.
Alright, travel distance we can reach, so... yeah, I was gonna capture this, wait for him to come up, and then just bounce around back and forth until we get a garrison there.
Relocate our position. Standing orders.
No.
Take arms. For Assyrian.
I'm gonna establish a colony. Okay, the Lord Masters of Hearth, they might get wiped out down here. So let's go ahead and give it to them. Yeah, they have the least amount of settlements. Plus, if they get stronger with the settlements up here, might get them to a point where they can attack Zinj. So yeah, to the give it to the War Masters. Really, if we give it to everyone, they're not going to change. The rest would be the most happy. Yeah, War Masters.
Ulthuan shall use this stronghold. Report. Triumph again, as it should be.
Alright, so what can we do? There are Northern Sea Guards with shields. We're going to be expecting the Zinj to attack. I guess we can add some walls. Add the garrison. Might be able to buy some time. Yeah, then as for these ones, nothing too important we'd want. Yeah, we don't have everything locked for these. I guess we can just go down the center. Oh yeah, we're trying to get them protected. Rick, you're not really having too many issues. Okay, well, we do get infiltrate +6 when its patrol is positive, so...
Convince me this brooks my attention.
Aggression? Sure. Okay, she only has 4 settlements. She may not be doing too well against her war against the Dark Elves. Okay, Chaos is almost gone here. Oh, that's a new one. But yeah. Okay, they are just moving up again. And just out of range. Well, if we send our fleet down, they might be willing to attack with both of their armies.
Surfing. What news? An opportune moment.
Yeah, it's not enough range. Just going to retreat if we get close.
Guardian by day, navigator by night. Seamaster forever.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Yeah, who knows?
Sea Lord Aislinn.
Maybe we got lucky and they'll decide to attack both of us. Or attack with both of our armies.
Beware the undertow.
Well, that fight might be a little bit rough. Don't know what they have. All they should have is just their Star Element.
Summons. Standing orders.
It'd be nice to go after that, but
Report.
we cannot.
Mathland's wisdom is subtle.
So yeah, we'll go
turbulent,
here, and then I
above all,
guess they'll swim
unpredictable.
away or sail away.
I have no time for trivial amusements.
That is not warranted.
I am denied!
And the mortars might be an issue.
Problems to solve. All hands to stations. Strike at the creatures of the deep.
Alright, so I said I was gonna go for the auxiliaries. Better recruitment capacity. Reduce a hero success, enemy success chance. Grand Circle of Emperors, not sure what that does. But also cheaper dragon ship supplies. At which point then, yeah, this will be cheaper. Can get a noble, better replenishment. Plus they're gonna be able to assassinate. Still won't be able to take on that hero though. Oh, we lost someone that was enabling cheaper constructions. Well, never mind. Yet our income isn't good enough to support another lord. As nice as it would be. This is just the usual stuff.
You possess some merit. That much is evident.
Military access? Yeah, it's fine. It'd be nice if they helped out with the Dreadfleet. Okay, they're attacking the settlement directly. Let's bring this up here at victory.
Think carefully.
Yeah, they should be bringing their second army in, right? It's surprising that they took on the Eagle Gate. Well, at least we're not gonna have to chase them down. That is something that's always annoying with this game. The stupid yo-yo act with the enemies just trying to get them to fight.
Ready to aid.
They could get you supernatural mists.
The currents can lead one anywhere and everywhere. I obey the sea, the rest obeys me.
Alright, you're
Sea
gonna
patrol,
run.
engage!
Or not. Okay.
Commence combat. Hard labor shall be their punishment.
And cursed armor. Character will be wounded instead of killing combat. Armor plus 200, speed down, melee attack down. Melee defense up, physical resistance. I think has to be good for like a low-level hero that we want to keep. If they have a good trait.
For the good of Ulthuan. Another deserved victory.
Oh, that's a Bray Herd.
Sea Guard, attack!
Really close victory. Guys, we'll also be attacking the Bray Herd afterwards. Because they're just going to become aggressive later on. Alright, so handgunners, gunnery mob, okay. And then mini, okay. Alright, so Lord's over there. Stealth.
For duty!
Oh, right, you have stock.
Loven Seaguard.
The mists!
Loven Seaguard.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too bad to try and maybe we should do that then. Move in any train. And let's try to shoot them from behind. We'll try that if we end up having to redo the battle.
Eyes and ears! Air patrol! Mist mage!
Okay, so you have Tormentor's Sword. I have to make use of that. And then Enveloping Mist, only one use. Unstoppable Stock Snipe. Alright, you gotta use this one at the start. Then you got Dragon's Breath.
We hold domain over the sea! None shall thread it without our sanction!
Alright, that works. Just about sniping the Lord.
Lilith guides me! Proceeding!
Okay. The Lord is dead.
Loven Seaguard. Apace! Serve the king!
See Lord Aislinn!
A few more seconds.
Loven Seaguard. For duty! Setting forth! Spearman! Asser, advance!
I bring wisdom!
For Loven!
Why
March!
don't you spread out so much like that?
Quickly now!
Aislinn!
Loven Seaguard!
Stride forth! Verily!
spotted.
Moving out. Advance.
Alright, so the point at which they get spotted is pretty short. Or not really pretty short.
Assyrian guides us. Swiftly.
If it was short, it'd be nice.
Asser forward.
Archers! For the king!
It will be done.
Guardian of the seas! Mist mage! On my way! Spell weaving on ether waves! Reshaping reality! On the way! Glide on! To battle! It will be done! For Assyrian! Surging ahead!
Alright, go up there and deal with those zombie dudes.
Loyal! Naval camaraderie! Archers! To the next objective! Past the great pattern! Mist mage!
Alright, so they should be done with there.
Yes.
As all seafarers, here to serve!
Without fail. Asser move.
Forward! As you say, setting forth! Favored our cause! Tidal charge! Magic is strong! We rule the skies!
Alright, decisive victory. Probably would have better if I hadn't tried to sneak that one Northern Sea Guard unit around. Alright, gonna check the replenishment so we can take on the Breer. Range shield, not that great. It's a block chance though, 10%.
Aislinn, Master of Mists.
Alright, level 20. Anything pressing we want to get? Okay, that's spell resistance. This one is ward save when fighting at sea. This one is general ward save. Yeah, go to get that one.
Mist mage.
As for Miss Mage, Cloak of Dew, passive ability Wayfarer. Yeah, I think that's just increased movement for you. Yeah, better defensive. Anything over on this side? Maybe the miss resistance. Get your wafer. I want to see what that does.
What news? I expected nothing less.
Yeah, then we just need to get rid of the Bray herds. They're just going to become aggressive later on.
Sea Guard.
Alright, good. I can just auto-resolve this.
For Assyrian.
Goes
Hard
fine.
labor shall be their punishment. Yes.
Alright, now we
this
just need to
works.
rush our way up.
Another deserved.
Not close, though I think he might. Yeah, he should be able to respawn. Okay, next turn is going to be upgraded, and then we can start getting garrison. As for this one, we lose out on trade that way. Lose out on trade either way. Alright, then I guess we get these guys upgraded. And hopefully they'll be a little bit protected when Noctis shows up.
A legend in the making. How prosaic. I wonder, do you have any other practices of callous barbarism?
Oh, he's at war with quite a few people. Okay, well, no reason to accept. As long as the other factions are can take a more proactive role in dealing with the Dreadfleet, should be fine. Volley move. Alright, looks like I think we can get an ancillary. Ambush success chance. We have plenty of influence, so Not much reason for that. Yeah, this one feels like there's not really much benefit for any of the other ones. Yeah, I'm easily getting back that -8 next turn, so yeah. Buys them hero success chance up, ambush success chance up as well. New follower. As for research, yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get the trade again. We have money though. We could go with more other research. The one that's expensive. Oh, income from post-battle loot. Maybe. Global recruitment. Right. Might want to aim for that one. Yeah, those Ulthuan Sea Guards are 2 recruitment. We can get them down to 1. Anything here we want to get first? Oh, ammunition up eventually. Let's go and get the increase in income.
I
It's only
shall
one turn.
effect changes.
It would be nice. It gives Garrison chariots. This would be nice as well, the gold mining pit. Considering the threat of potentially Noctis running up here, or any of his units, or any of his armies. So probably this. Really don't get too much though. Yeah, just 4 more units. Oh, we got the Lord Aislinn with shields. No, Garrison gets that too. Yeah, let's trade.
High
Why is-
Elven Archmage.
Why are you moving down this way?
Report. This brooks action.
Oh, okay. She took that.
Surfing prow, proud and tall.
I wanted to get that one.
Beware the undertow.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and capture the Shrine of Cain then. Then eventually these last 2 settlements of Slaanesh.
needs the refit.
My standards are exacting. The work never ends.
Archers, what's her range? Or what's the damage? Yeah, Ulthuan Sea Guard are a little bit weaker than the archers. They do have better melee. So yeah, Ulthuan Sea Guard, better all-arounder unit. And we need to hurry up and deal with the stuff here so we can go and fight the siege. They're not going to stay away for long.
Common courtesy is rare these days.
And there they are again. We had a hero that's set up to deal with other heroes. It'd be nice to get rid of that guy.
The Sea Patrol needs augmentation. In agreement.
Alright, so you landed there.
A senseless request.
Trained by the White Tower.
How are your armies here? A bunch of archers. Yeah, a bunch of archers here as well. Yeah, those are upgraded as much as possible. Might have been good to get this one, maybe. No, okay, these aren't going to do much. Alright. Yeah. I think it was the watchtowers.
Over your dead body.
I don't really see any armies down here that can deal with them.
Magic in purest form.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to take that as a loss and then hopefully make it back around fast enough to deal with them.
I have no time for trivial amusements.
Can we go this way? No, okay, I think we have to land up here.
Unfurl sails! This abides no consideration.
Never.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
The
Is that your
court
final?
Nagaroth
Okay, that is your final
dangerous-
summit.
Sea Lord Aislinn. Guardian by day, navigator by night. Seamaster forever.
Okay, that's the ship supplies -10. Could eventually get that one. No, but yeah, we don't want to save for that. Let's go ahead and get this Reluctant Sea Guard with shields. Then we'll start replacing everyone. Anti-infantry and force strider with them. Maybe. There's a Reluctant Sea Guards would work almost as a front line.
At the wave's crest.
And then anyways, next one, probably the physician's cabin. Yeah, it does have nothing Sea Guard as the garrison. So it looks like it's gonna be 2 more. Whoa. Did they attack Zinch?
Poised valor.
Alright, that's nice. Though, since they took it themselves, we won't be able to construct anything there. Losing out a bit on trade.
You possess some merit. That much
Douglas,
is...
what do you want? Defensive alliance? What is with the defensive alliance? Oh, we do have... Yeah, we do have influence, so... Might be seeing if we can expand our influence in Noble Court. Oh, Pyrrhic Victory. Yeah, since we destroyed their army last time, and they don't have their... forget those large ones. The thing that he's riding on. Alright, so it is a walled settlement. Mortar is going to be an issue. Yeah, I think we'll let them do that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, and even Noctilus was wiped out. So anyways, they shouldn't be able to bring back too much of their army here. Okay, good. Yeah, they're gonna leave. Maybe. Or even if they don't, I don't think they can recruit too much. Oh, Also, I forgot. If we take control and fight, do we get anything out of that? Yeah, if we do, it might be worth taking control then.
Order must be maintained.
Okay, we'll keep on improving the garrison for now. Once the Dreadfleet is gone, then maybe.
Our watch can
Yeah, you're gonna be an
never
issue. If only you hadn't taken that one settlement. Yeah, because we do need Anaheim to complete our objective.
Ah, a summons. A reasonable request.
Alright, Aislinn, what can we do for you? Maybe we should start improving his combat capabilities.
I shall raise the stakes. Now.
Close victory. Okay, you have Dark Shards. And you have... I'm like... Okay, that's a breath weapon. Three uses. That's always an issue. Right, missile cavalry as well. So if we fight, the main casualties we're probably going to take our might be from settlement battle. Yeah, if we do that, we're going to have getting bunched up then the Narrows. Yeah, just ought to resolve that.
Commence combat.
Oh, I really have no choice but to establish a colony in this one. Oh, it's probably because the province was split. If it has multiple owners, we can't give it to anyone in particular because of the mechanic. We have to give it to only one person after we selected them.
The sea gods
I guess we can always sell it.
expands.
Although pursue.
What news? Master of Mists.
Although, we have a lot of recruitment options if we get this up to tier 3. Do the other settlements have that? Or is it just the shrine? No, okay, yeah, there's a feature of minor settlements for them. Okay, so scouting, cleanse corruption. Yeah, I think that's the same. So which wizard would we want to get for the army? Yeah, Beast was pretty good, I think. Love could also be pretty good. Yeah, healing would be nice. Light as well, because I think the light also has the net that slows them. What's the Heaven Mage? It adds defense to 1. Okay, you get a breath attack, chain lightning, vortex. That's your major one. You have a hex that lowers melee and armor. Oh, interesting, you get a bombardment. Be interesting. Right, and your passive is speed down, melee defense down as well. Yeah, Flock of Doom is pretty nice. Well, it's going to depend on how much we can reduce the spell cost, though. Yeah, and then you have some sort of net, right? Yeah, that one. As for you, you have Earth Blood. Yeah, 4 mages might be a bit much. Well, 5 because of the Mist Mage. Probably at least get the Mage of Life and the Life and Light Mage for the healing and the net. That is for later. Alright, Aislinn. Gonna increase your weapon damage. Income boost wouldn't be too bad. If we were having a detached one. Still not leveled up for that. 2 more levels for this. Alright, that's going to get you missile resistance. And not enough materials to, not supplies to build here.
In the Navy, my word is law.
Can do some recruitment. Lord Aislinn with shields. I hope we get some bolt throwers. We do kind of need those to destroy towers. See, you are no threat.
Standing orders. I shall tolerate no insubordination.
Yeah, so we're just gonna use them to destroy towers when we siege. Do we need 1 or 2? Yeah, going to get rid of
Martial
them.
virtue seems lacking.
Can get 2 bolt throwers. Just everything's in during sieges. And then, yeah, replace those archers, I guess, with the Lord Aislinn with shields. You know, basically, Lord Aislinn feels like they could get rid of them and there wouldn't be that much issue.
Yes, this works.
Access to the Sword of King, don't really need that. That causes problems. Let's go ahead and get this built and then we'll sell this settlement. Or, doesn't seem to be interfering with our elven colony availability. Yeah, maybe we'll keep it. Also, I haven't been looking at this. Yeah, we're going to increase our standing. Favor the Phoenix King up. C3 per turn. Campaign movement range increase as well, 20%. Wow. Yeah, up from 12. Faster movement, but only if you're on a horse. Then bonus to Reaver and Silver Helm units. Oh, immune to threats from other lords. Oh, but then we can possibly confederate detain. Yeah, we'd have to develop both of them. Oh, you're apparently easy to confederate. Yeah, so we are going to need more lords. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get that movement range up. And I forgot what we spend the favor on. If we spend on anything. Did I say on the bottom? Oh, the foreign influence. Growth up, income down, control and corruption. Control down, income up. Let's go to the corruption first.
Ah, a summons.
What news?
Yeah, we don't have to take the Sword of Cain. Let's see if we do have the building here. It is more loot from battles. We're probably gonna go. No, can we go with the dragon ship supplies? We don't have the trade for that. Here's the silversmith's hall.
Ah, common courtesy is rare.
Really, 1,204 defensive alliance. Right, you got back quite a few units really quick. Yeah, this jerk is still following. Really want to do his quest so we can get those items from him. But I think we need a stronger army. Oops, okay, you get destroyed.
Leader of Assyrian's navy, land up for Assyrian. Be thankful for my clemency.
Alright, so they're gone.
Problems to solve.
With
If we check here, it's
irresistible.
yeah,
Slaanesh is
2 armies. Okay, might be able to manage it.
irresistible.
For the good of Ulthuan.
And I guess we'll work our way to Arcane Conduit. No, actually, get Focused Mind since next level that we can get. Oh no, never mind. That's its own thing. It's not. Doesn't have prerequisites. Let's actually get the Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Alright, so what do you have? Doesn't look like you have walls. And then what's this one?
I expected nothing less.
Virtual Homeland, okay, yeah, that says eliminating that faction. 2 Dragon Ship supplies. And then the Astrolabe.
Do not ruin my mood.
Really, heroic victory. How does that figure?
Commence combat.
Oh. Aislinn took quite a bit of damage from that. Oh, okay. Right, we don't have enough resources to establish a colony. So, yeah, go ahead and sell that settlement. Our War Masters are doing quite well for themselves now. Okay, good give it to Avalorn. North is ineligible. Kind of want to see what benefits we'd be needing, or we'd be getting. Okay, let's go ahead and give it to Avalon since we haven't given anything to them yet. And then the next one would be Attain.
Augment our sphere of influence. Another deserved victory.
And before we capture Tor Akare, we are going to give Slaanesh himself the Shrine of Cain. Unless we get another Elven colony available. Yeah,
I see we are like in mind and purpose. Welcome.
Yeah, it's defensive alliance. Where's the... Oh, can we not trade colonies? Or trade settlements? Alright, apparently not.
You require assistance?
Alariel the Everqueen.
Peace Treaty, Confederation, Alliance, Defensive, Trade Agreements, Non-Aggression.
What matters do you wish to lay before the Everqueen? I will use my gifts.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Alright, nobody wants to trade.
Speak. Accursed Asa, I should cut you down.
Yeah, no option to trade settlements. Anyways, hold on, be right back. Alright, let's continue. Also, what's this about the Phoenix King's favor? More positions to be held. Unlocks confederation options. Doesn't really say anything. And it does say what he's spent it on. Unless we would use favor to buy the confederation once we meet the requirements. Anyways.
Standing orders. Triumph again, as it should be.
Can get you spell resistance. You are definitely gonna need more health. Let's continue down this route. Get you a Quicksilver Strike. Yep, more speed. As for you, gonna get you cooldown reduction.
I expected nothing less.
Come up from battles faction wide. Love and trade. Income gained based on the local settlement's income. Yeah, I think Dragon Ship Supply Cash would be better. I'll go ahead and get these basics. Was this one gonna be my sin per turn? Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's just gonna be negating that. Okay, yeah, more loot post-battle will be good.
Another deserved victory.
Yeah, let's... Let's go out here, then we can get the Sea Corps next turn.
Vanguard, proceed. Destination set. All hands to stations.
Yeah, do that, get the Sea Corps next turn, and then take Alicia right after that fight. At which point then might have enough movement to take Torquay. Continue on this way. No, we need one of the other ones. How do you unlock these anyways? Oh, okay, Acer Dominion reward. An outpost. Outposts. Also outpost. Oh, okay. Might try that one. Also, speaking of, we haven't really been looking at this. Hornavisha. Reloaded skill up, melee attack up as well. Pretty small. Talisman of preservation. Oh, ward save. That's actually pretty nice. Armor of Dawn, Bow of Seafarer. Oh, this one is campaign movement. And grants you magic missile. You, for reasons we can't give you anything yet. Forest Cloak. Tribute Snipe. And Unending Volley. Which doesn't have a limit. Yeah, definitely want to get some stuff to you. Oh, that requires dedication instead. Oh, even more movement and punishment. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty good. Alright, so I haven't been spending this in a while. So outpost dedication. We can get two things. Elven trade up plus 100 per turn. Each one is its own building. What is the building that we want? Right, the cartways. Cartways and causeways. Because that is dragon ship supplies. Yeah, it'd be this one. Leadership up and vigor loss reduction. What about this? Yeah, crew growth up and then supply cost down. This one's an additional dragon ship. Let's try that. Oh, okay, it's just an automatic ship, okay. Send word to Tyrion, send word to Alariel. The broad-keeled Titan was amongst the last of the dragon ship to be built. The Anhara Draconis, a forest in which a starwood once grew, having sunk with the sundering of Ulthuan. She may lack Galadrian's seasoning, but there is a sprightness in... Oh yeah, sprightliness in her timbers that brings a smile to all who see her. Here's a ship that is keen wind in her sails and who still remembers the feel of springtime in Nagarath. It is grim you feared the technical one may come within weeks. So, what does this give us? Establish a sea patrol outpost in his faction's capital, or in Alariel's. I just go with Alariel since I'm more familiar with her faction. Yeah, I haven't played as Tyrion yet. I have played as Alariel. And I do like the Sisters of Avalorn. They were fun. Well, they were strong. So yeah, it's just an outpost. Oh, okay, interesting. You can have an alliance outpost and a sea patrol outpost. Let's get that one for the Lucy Nolan trade.
See Lord Aislinn.
Okay, the dragon ships is down here. So yeah, it's its own thing. It's 1,000 to recruit. But if we do recruit him, oh, interesting, minus 10% upkeep. So that is somewhat going to mitigate this 4% boost. Well, as long as he is in range of Lord Aislinn. Enable sea-based attacks on port settlements. And what we'll be able to build with him? You get the militia deck. Circle of influence cost up. Dragon ship supply constructions down. Recruitment capacity up. Campaign movement up. Yeah, crew growth. Legions points. Nothing really economic. Yeah, problem is going to be just a general upkeep. What sort of passive do you get? No discipline. Charge defense against large. Yeah, I don't know any other unique effects you get though. At least they're not showing up here. Suppose we can get it now and then fill you up with cheap units and have you deal with these sea events.
Sea hell! Sea hell! I feel empowered. Heroes are made, not born.
Well, you can borrow Aislinn's recruitment.
Matlan guides my vessel.
Alright, you can come with the militia deck.
Triumph again, as it should be.
And turns until you get a... Okay. Until you can get a new growth.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
Master of sea and sky.
Another deserved victory.
Yes, quite well for you.
Who shall serve Ulthuan? Capable sailors are always welcome.
They give you their cursed armor for now. I think as we do some fusing, cause fear, cause terror, Amber Trance as leadership, and leeching. Single use, hex, power recharge down, and spell resistance. Starwood Staff. Okay, faster magic regeneration. Miscast down. Darken range up. Interesting. Yeah, then nothing else. Yeah, about your skills. What do you boost? Okay, we can go... Yeah, so we have a choice between these lines. Oh, and you're immortal. Okay, so... Wealth line or tactician line? Wealth is movement up. Tradable resources produce 5% faction wide. Income for post battle loot up 25%. Critical loss down. And then into casualty replenishment rate up and speed up for the army. And tactician. Leadership aura, passive ability tactician. Oh. Better reload skill. Melee defense. Can you go from eagle to sky cutter chariot? Anyways, on tactician, he has more for the archers, or for the sky cutters. He can also boost the eagle claw bolt throwers too. Unending volley. Oh, replenish ammunition. Right. So what else do you boost besides those units? Yeah, some of the monster units are dragon units, apparently. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a choice. Right, so you also affect Northern Sea Guard units and the ship's company. Rangers, spearmen, or basic archers. Yeah, and then the dragon units. Yeah, it is upkeep production down for the local Sea Guard units. Right, anything else unique for you? No, then it's just the usual Lord combat line and then army boosting line. Yeah, it can post battle. Okay, that's income from ports. Income from sacking settlements, 15%. So yeah, if we went wealth and dragon, that might be good. But we don't have access for dragons. That's much later. So yeah, probably end up going the this one, the tactician. Ambush defense chance, upkeep down. And then bonus to sky cutters. Nothing sky cutters bolt throwers. Interesting. 250 range versus 140. And then 380 for the regular bolt throwers. This could be interesting. Get that one and then get something here that can sneak it. We'd have to avoid getting the dragons as they fly. Are these all the flying ones? Yeah, flying. Yeah, there are no ground dragons, are there? So yeah, if we get tactician, we have to avoid that. It's either going to be dedicated to Isha or dedicated to Maklam. Right, but unending volley is an ability. So probably Mathlan. Well, no, it'd be either or. Yeah, because it would be both archers. Yeah, archers can be expensive regardless. Archers with light armor. I'm just gonna get the latency guard with shields. And then I guess we'll go cheap just for the basic archers.
This brooks action. The Navy demands fresh recruits.
Oh, interesting, we can get a novel. do we want to get you a Mismage? And why is it popping up with the other one? This one?
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
The ether flows.
Okay, you increase mobility. That's going to get you a Mismage.
Report.
Just for that. Entrepreneur. Income from all buildings 50%. Timing range up for spells, resistance. There's resistance for infantry units, Lord's army. What's in here? Flame attacks? No. You would be pretty nice to get. So yeah, 15% local income. And then you get the boost from your skills.
Master of Mists.
So yeah, tempted to do that.
Lord of Deaths.
Yeah, so it'd be up to 21%.
Look out for storm portents.
But yeah, they did kind of nerf that whole thing. At least I think they did. Now let's just go ahead and get him the one that grants the missile resistance. Yeah, the missile resistance and the general defense.
Mist Mage. At your service.
Yeah, it just increases mobility.
Take a swim, if you dare.
Hopefully that Dreadfleet guy doesn't kill him.
Remarkable forbearance.
Military access? Yeah, that's fine.
You present
Okay, just got a random noble.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Which is kind of annoying. What trait are you? What's your trait?
Asa Noble.
Attentive. Recruit rent for all units. Increase trade. And effect influence. Assassinate. Alright, do we just want to get rid of you? Oh, I forgot to spend the rest of the dedication.
Mist Mage. I offer my assistance.
Acting upon it. See Lord Aislinn.
Yeah, what purpose great and noble now? Not really any traits we'd want. At least nothing for now. And I need to see what lets us to get more mismages.
Beware the undertow. In agreement. Get some wind.
Let's make the carcass. And that's a small battle.
Seagull, attack!
Oh, okay, that took more than I thought it would.
Make them useful.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
Alright, more speed for
Who
you.
else?
I think I missed. What's this one? AoE spell. 360 missile block. Stock, snipe, missile block chance up. Or use it on enemies. Yeah, sure, why not? Cooldown reduction. Cost down -4. No, yeah, I suppose not too bad. Good defensive spell, I guess.
I've forgotten more than you've ever known. Nerves of it, Vilmar. For the good of all. Make one step further if you dare.
Oh,
For the good of Ulthuan.
right, area of influence.
This instant.
Yeah, if I'm making the blockade, try to get you into reinforce from distance.
Unfurl sails. What news?
Do I have to land you? No, okay. Yeah, I really should get a life berserk.
Land assault. Ulthuan shall use this stronghold. Problems to solve. Ah, a summon.
That's easy leveling XP.
Consensus is clear.
your mobility for your
A
mismage.
reasonable request.
Right, and we won't be able to take this for ourselves. Also, don't forget to do this. We could get another colony. Yeah, dedication is almost 100 per turn. Yeah, so we like 2 turns before we can get, yeah, the provincial might. Yeah, it's going to get the increased element colonies. Yeah, construction costs down faction wide. Construction time down. Any others? No. And let's get the time down then.
Standing orders. Inferior presentation.
Okay, so we'll grab this one. And then next turn, get these 2.
What news? Sea Patrol, engage! I concur.
Also, where are you?
Your desires no longer captivate
Kari,
me.
are you
Your
dead?
needs stillborn and irrelevant.
We only have 4 settlements.
The Order of Belshazzar. We shall not stop. Follow the winds.
For Assyrian! Land assault! This land is now Assa.
Peace and strength.
Master of Mists.
Sail the skies.
Oh, okay, there it is. Dragon ship crew growth. Forgot about that one.
Ether Caster.
Right, targeting conduit for you. And gonna hit the flensing. Yes, armor down and missile chance. Missile block chance down. Okay, that's the buff. That's also buff. Did I get you all of those? Yes, I did. Yeah, I really should be using that more.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Increase trade, influence. Influence, not super special. At least not yet. Yeah, your trade was attentive. Recruit rank up for all units in the army. Not much reason to attach you. Passive ability Guardian. Yeah, this one would be really good for if you're attached. Yeah, this one would be fine for if you're not attached. Yeah, only for the wound recovery time reduction. But yeah, we're probably gonna get rid of you. I think we could get a better trait.
Good triumphs once again.
Something that would be better for the army or would affect things faction-wide. Like this one, Conscientious. Lord Recruit rank up +2 faction-wide. Yeah, Hero Recruit rank +2 for Nobles faction-wide. Diplomatic +5 with humans and high elves. Yeah, realistically, that one would probably be better.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
You aren't still on the list or anything, right? Yeah. And it's gonna pick you up.
This is beneath me.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
And then let me get rid of this one of the archers.
Virtue carried the day.
Northern Sky Cutters. Maybe get rid of those. Yeah, I'm not finding them super useful.
Sweep the terrain. For the good of
can we not
Ulthuan.
trade?
Report. Set rotating watch.
Alright, we have to do that next turn, once we have movement. As for this one, not enough elven trade per turn. Yeah, I'm gonna get the last garrison upgrade. Yeah, these are just what type of garrison do you want? Yeah, either the bulwark or the Machlan. Let's go and get them for now. Yeah, then in a few turns we're going to be able to get the coastal causeways. Alright, so this one is about the White Lions. Trade down, so no. Dragon ship supplies, probably. Yeah, probably after this one. Yes, sir, Spire. More Ulthuan Sea Guards. Bit better than this gates. Summit Pavilion. That's how much you're going to lower trade. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a minus 300 trade. Like, well, it's nice resources. So apparently unlock Eastern trade contracts. Okay, to unlock this one. Right, so if we get rid of that building, is it going to block this again, though? We'll have to get rid of it anyways, though, otherwise we're never going to be able to afford it. At least not for a long while. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Although, what's this one cost to build? Okay, only 100 trade resources. Not terrible. Writing commandments, control corruption down. Then we have this one. Okay, no one's if we want in this one, the noble consulate. Influence up, control up, growth up, capacity up, nobles. Need a population surplus for it. Can I get the Silversmith's Hall? No, construction down for all buildings. Right. Yeah, this would be nice eventually. Nothing Seaguard. Should we go for that one? Go for the Fletcher and the Wheeler. Then we can get rid of the one that's on the Shrine of Cain. Yes, do that instead. Get those two swapped. Oh, you're here, Nakari. Yeah, we lose our ocean mids. Kinda don't want to do that. Aislinn's gonna have issues. Do you have range attacks? No, you don't. So you're gonna be somewhat safe. Also, Nakari is a pretty big target. Yeah, just focus him down. Oh wow, he's level 44. A Channeling Spire. Oh, okay, no, this is power recharge. But we do have ways to stop him. Yeah, these are mismatched to stop him. And the problem's just going to be the rest. Bonds at Slaanesh are going to be an issue. They do not retreat, or they do not break. But once paying attention to the time, so we'll have to pick this up next week. Yeah, I spent a lot of time there reading stuff. Oh, and you have 105 magic. Well, anyways, as I said, I'll pick this up next week. Pretty good progress today. Got nearly all of Ulthuan under control, so there's that. We all got our second dragon ship. So yeah, pretty good progress. Though I did make a bit of mistake there at the end. Shouldn't have auto-resolved that last fight. Should have actually fought it. Then we probably could have preserved some of our strength. But no, well, it happens. So yeah, as I said, continue this next week. And yeah, we're going to be starting off with the fight against Nakari. As for tomorrow, we'll be back with Divinity Original Sin 2. Continuing our... yeah, explore the western side of the Act 2 area. Currently running around an excavation site investigating something relating to a bunch of people being mind controlled. Yeah, so got that, and then in addition with the exploration. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to get some new armor for Sibella. Or Sibel. Sibella? Either way, get some new set armor for her. And then Wednesday we'll be back to Emerald, continuing our run of that. Trying to find more plasteel. Always with the plasteel. I'm really short on that. Although things are going a little bit better there. No, have been going better the past few streams. We managed to survive more of the raids, so that's been nice. Then of course Saturday we'll be back to more Total Warhammer 3. So, nothing else. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow or subscribe to the channels, depending on where you prefer to watch, for notifications when we're online. Otherwise, there's always my social media for updates and notifications. Twitter is at Imre_EE, IMRE_EE, and Blue Sky at Imre-EE. More or less the same thing, just a difference from teen_ depending on where you prefer to go. But if you don't use those, I do try to stream between 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. US Central, usually give or take 30 minutes, barring things like technical issues, illness, fatigue, etc. As for the days, due to work conflicts, I try to at least maintain Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays as regular streaming times, and the rest is just kind of wait and see depending on how much it ends up conflicting with my schedule. As for this upcoming week, leave Tuesday, yeah, there will be a conflict, so no stream then. The rest of the days I should not be affected, but if they are, I'll be sure to post about that, as well as notify you at the end of stream. Anyways, once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who happened to stop by the stream live, as well as a thank you to those who made up watching the VOD. Hope you're all reasonably entertained, and that you have a good day or night, whichever it may have to be, and that you stop by again next time. For that, thank you, and goodbye.